Hey, it's Brian Bassett circling the bowl for your Week 13 Jets translations. First, Rex talks about the whooping that the Dolphins just administered to the Jets and reveals his master plan for what the team's going to do this week.
Our fans deserve a hell of a lot better than that, and we better get better in a hurry, and that's pretty obvious.
Translation, we obviously have no answers to the problems that have plagued the team all season. This is what happens when you have no skill players and just inexperience at the quarterback position. It's going to catch up to you sooner or later. But don't be so hard on yourself, Rex. You benched the hell out of two starters, so good job there. While Rex might not have any answers yet for Week 14, the question was asked to Matt Sims, hey, who's going to start at the quarterback spot?
It's a tough decision. It's a tough situation for everybody, especially in New York City, especially when we're in the playoff hunt. But we just have to kind of put our heads down and work and see what happens.
Translation, it's all about politics anyway, so all I can do is work my ass off and hope I get to play. But against a weak secondary coming up with the Oakland Raiders, who knows? Are they going to want to give Geno a chance to bolster or pad his resume here? I don't know. Now, speaking of Geno, the other one talks about himself and his supreme confidence in himself. Okay, let's watch this.
It's been tough, 3 weeks, but, I think, I am the best option for this team.
Translation, I am either the sanest person or the most insane person in the world. You know what? Sims might not be anything great, and David Garrard isn't really offering this team anything, but you know what? Geno might have the most promise. The problem is, he says 3 games have been tough. It's been 7 games. Meanwhile, fellow rookie Sheldon Richardson says he's looking to veterans to, looking for guidance in this situation, which is obviously frustrating for a defensive player. Watch this.
They're telling me to keep my cool. Honestly, telling me to keep my cool. Trying to. It's hard. It's hard. It's just hard.
How do you do that?
Keep my mouth closed.
Translation, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. And hey, credit to Sheldon Richardson. He is saying nothing about this team and about this offense specifically. There might not be much nice to say as we go forward over the next month, but we will be back next week after the Oakland Raiders. So we'll see you next week for Jets Translations.